We have more knowledge. Knowledge is power. Wanted to let her back in, but she wanted to lay on top of my desk, so. The broken butterfly is absolute ass cheeks. You could not hit the entire continental United States with one shot, even if you tried. That shit'll miss for sure. You better be point blank at the ground. If there's even 1 millimeter between the gun and the fucking ground, you will hit Hawaii.
Anyone home?
She's helping. She's trying. But I need no help. This is a single player run.
This is not good.
But yeah, if you're skipping the broken butterfly, then you get to actually skip 3 merchants. That's actually so crazy. That is so much time when you think about it. Like, you won't have to stop at the missions, the chapter 7 merchant at all. You don't have to stop at the Krauser merchant because you can upgrade the knife at the Verdugo merchant. You don't have to stop at the Salazar merchant because you're just gonna rocket Salazar. That's so wild, dude. That's gonna save like almost a whole minute. I mean, you're gonna want to go over there for the safety save, but you know, optimally, you're not making that safety save, so you just run through the room and save like 15 seconds. But I mean, you're totally relying on getting enough heavy grenades. Buy that Magnum Craft recipe in chapter 10. Now you buy Magnum Craft recipe at like 14, like right before you fight Krauser. That's the only time you're using Magnum, is for the Krauser fight. That's the only time in the whole game you use the Magnum, basically. Like, because for Salazar, you're just gonna rocket launcher him. For a double Gigante, you're gonna do 5 heavy grenades.
Too easy.
So, yeah. I mean, I think you could guarantee 5 heavy grenades if you don't craft any flashes for Novies or chapter 15. And then you're just preying on like flash drops or like, you know, large resource drops to craft flashes for 15. Yeah, push him out of the way, bitch. Hello? Where did bullets are so good? The whole village is here. Oh shit, that was sick. La Cabana!
Too easy.
Why do you use grenades on double Gigante? RPG glitch to skip them? Because it's faster to use the RPG that you get from doing that glitch to kill Salazar. Because you only lose 25 seconds from doing Gigante with grenades. But you save 30 from skipping Bach Island. And you also, that's the only time you need the Broken Butterfly, so if you do that, then you don't have to buy the Broken Butterfly, which lets you skip 3 merchants, which saves like a minute. So rocket launchering Salazar saves like way more time than rocket launchering double Gigante. But you have to like fully YOLO gamble that you're gonna get enough heavy grenades to do that route. You go to the Bach Island and trade it for spinels? Nah, it's not worth it. You get like, what, 4 spinels, but you waste 30 seconds. That pace on the Distortions world record? No, this pace is like my practice splits that are like 6 hours long. If you're talking about my splits. If you're talking about like what I'm saying, like how much time it saves to do that new route, yeah. That's like versus optimal stuff. Like I timed it with Orch. It's faster, but it's just riskier because you have to rely on the heavy grenade drops. Or like having to craft all those heavies. You need 3 heavies for double Gyarados and then 5 heavies for double Gigante. It's my PB. For New Game Pro, I haven't finished a run yet. I finished learning today. I had a run earlier that was like pretty good, the chapter 10, but then I fucked up my money route and I couldn't buy the rocket launcher that I needed. Because I'm a fucking noob. Nice.
Too easy.
Damn, 646. Let's fucking go. That was sick. That was a really good chapter 1. That saves like 11 seconds.
Shit.
2 boxes I know of in the maze have chance of heavy grenades. There's 2 outside the building you pick up, Ashley. Yeah, you'd want to check like every box for heavy grenades if you're doing that route. They could start dropping in chapter 10 in the maze. That's like where you could first start getting heavy grenades. All the time, combo monster. That was a really clean chapter 1. Hello, I'm pressing spacebar. It's that day's shuffle. Howdy. It's been a long time since the last wave-a-thon. Well, Dead Space Remake came out, and I was grinding the shit out of that, and then RE4 Remake came out. So I've just been busy. Hopefully I'll get back to it soon. Oh my god. No, my good pace. Trolling. No, I fucking stepped on the bear trap, dude. Troll the spare. I wasn't even near it, man. I don't know how I stepped in it. Sad. Are there rules against using armor Ashley for official speedruns? I mean, yeah, I would be cheating, so using armor Ashley in a new game run, definitely not a new game thing.
I'll be taking these back.
Why don't I speedrun RE0? Because RE0 fucking blows cock. Just like most Resident Evil games.
Let's do some business then, eh? The hell am I?
Un forastero.
What's up, Free Shavaka? Thank you. Glad you enjoy. Hope you enjoy the stream. Did it blow more than DMC5? I don't know, I've never actually played it, but I would imagine so. Is all achievements the same as 100%? No, all achievements is all achievements, and 100% is 100%. They have different names because they're different things. Your first pro run today, doing hardcore new game plus with the hand cannon right now to get armor Ashley. Attempt S plus pro. Island segment's kind of scary. Yeah, Island is fucked. Well, good luck to you. That's awesome. I'm doing my first new game pro speedruns today. S plus pro is under what, 4.5 hours, or is it 5.5 hours? Like 5.5 hours, and also less than 15 saves. 5.5 and less than 15 saves. There be any more tournaments? I'm glad you enjoyed it, but that's like a once every 6 months to a year thing for me. It's an insane amount of work. I love doing them though. Thanks for watching it, I appreciate it. Fight, 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 fight. Chat's fighting, fight.
Too easy.
Yeah, definitely the save limit is the hard part, not the timer. Because there's no auto saves on pro, so if you haven't saved, then you die and you go back to your last save. But like, if you just, okay, if you go to the main menu, like let's say you're playing, you know, and you die, instead of hitting continue, just go to the main menu and then load the save from there. All the time since your last save will be deleted, so you can do it segmented. That makes it pretty free. It just is a matter of time at that point. No amount of money, Thrillers. I would, no amount of money, I would shave my head. I don't really care about money, to be honest. Like, money is a big motivator for me, so getting a bunch of money for free would just, like, make life unfun. Honestly. Like, I enjoy the grind, you know? Like, trying to get my numbers up and make more money and get more subs and stuff like that. So, like, if someone was like, just do X and you'll get, like, infinite money, I'd just be like, well, that sounds boring. Then, like, what would have been the point of anything I was doing up to that point, right? Like,
I made it.
I like having to earn it. Makes it fun. That's why, like, I don't even enjoy playing New Game Plus in video games a lot of the time. It's just like, you're just overpowered. Like, there's no challenge. It's not fun, right? Like, I want a house. But, like, if I don't earn the money to buy the house myself, then I won't be very satisfied with the house. Yeah, like, if I won the lottery, I'd just give all the money away. Like, I don't want it. What am I gonna do with it? I didn't earn it. I like the feeling of working hard for stuff. That's why I like going to the gym. I also really like, that's why I really like really difficult speedruns, because if I run an easy speedrun and I hit like the skill ceiling pretty early, then I just get bored. Like, yeah, I can grind to get a better time, but like, if there isn't like a long way to go, then it's not very fun.
God damn it.
Exactly, Wanderlust.
Too easy.
This is what I'm talking about.
Okay. Oh, sick. Oh yeah. That was fast. Fuck you. Gotcha roll. Yeah, Sama. Well, I mean, hey, man, if people are satisfied with just like getting stuff given to them and whatever, like more power to them. I'm not. I don't like it. I need to do everything myself and earn it. Otherwise, what's the point? Life is big and it lasts a long time, so you gotta find something to do in the meantime. May as well earn it. Damn, that's not a mouth hit. Yeah, it's about the journey, not the destination, brother.
Think you can swallow me whole, huh?
I'm not gonna one cycle again. Oh my god, I did. Foggers.
Too easy.
Let's fucking go! See, I earned that one cycle. Feels good. Hell yeah. Gaming moment. One cycle's actually legit hard on pro. It wouldn't have been so close if I didn't miss that mouth hit on the turnaround. Are you doing the fast harpoon throw tech, Rishavakadu? You gotta like let go of the aim button between throws. I've been savoring this one. Yeah, it's like impossible without that.
Some kind of shrine.
Bruh. Not this meme. Get off the boat. Thank you. Ahí está! I eat my asshole. I eat my asshole. Ouch. I was trying to shoot the bottle out of his hand, but didn't work. Any good suggestions for boards to start out with when starting skating? Open the door! Open the door! Open the door! Oh my god! The fuck? Bro, this game is trash. Open the door! Go to your local skate shop and ask them. That's always my suggestion. Don't go to a mall shop or some dumb shit like that. Go to your, like, figure out where your local skate shop is. Go there and ask them to help you. It's the best strat. They'll hook you up. Because you exactly what you need, not rip you off. And you'll meet some cool people. No Bach Island? No, Bach Island's slow. Did you knock? Thanks for the raid, dude. Appreciate it. Hope your streamer's good. Was wifey even skate? Yeah, I was trying to go pro before I started streaming. I don't know. There's not supposed to be. Let me fix it, I guess. No, streaming is not my only source of income. YouTube is my primary source of income. I just stream for fun. I must have turned it off. 1 second. Change split name was on still. Turn it off, turn it back on. There's no cooldown. You pause redemption rewards of this type. Manage or unpause requests. Unpause. Everything was paused? Why is everything paused? Why was everything paused? Whatever, there you go. Unpaused now. I missed chat for the last, like, minute and a half, so if you said something, say it again.
Same mark from the church.
For the skate videos, you'd watch that. If you just Google Trent Smith skate, you'll find my parts. My last one's from like 2018, I think. Or no, it would have been sooner than that. It would have been like 2020, maybe. It was a while ago, though. Or yeah, my Instagram. It's a good spot to see my skating. Ever meet Tony? I did, yeah. I skated his ramp one time when I was young. I'm pretty good friends with Aaron.
Took care of her. Welcome. Well, look at you, mate. Welcome. I've got something new for you, mate. Ruby's all rubbish. It makes no difference. The price, well, that's our choice to make. This is what I'm talking about. Wish your enemies sweet dreams from afar, with a bullet straight through their heads. There you are. Come. Back any time.
Yeah, this time I did not fuck up the inventory. Trevor splits the clock tower. clock tower. What clock tower? Is the clock tower in this? What chapter is that in? What's up, Janak? Run's going good. How are you? Oh, we don't got all day. Hurry up. Where's it at? Alright, time's up. We'll do it later.
Too easy.
Whoa! God damn, you're a big boy. You got worms too?
Fuck, that didn't hit.
There you go.
Ouch. Oh, you just instantly got up? I fucking missed. I'm cringe. Stop wiggling so much, you fuck! Dude. Jesus Christ. Probably should have sold the Viper. Yeah, those are also probably too long. They won't even read, but I can do them.
Whoa! God damn, you're a big boy. You got worms too?
That's dope. Yeah, if he didn't do that instant recovery, I would have been fine, but here we are. Jiggle physics are both a blessing and a nightmare in this game. True. Thank God for the regenerators. But also, what the hell, Gigante?
Whoa! God damn, you're a big boy. You got worms too? Sorry.
What? Huh? Literally didn't hit me, but okay. Question mark? What, like, not even close? Not even remotely close to hitting me, but okay. Insane. Feels good, man.
Whoa! too? Present for you.
Wait, why the fuck did he... Why did he plug? He plug it on the fucking grenade? What? Ugh. Fuck you, Gigante.
God damn.
Crit maybe? Yeah,
Pancake.
grenades can crit, I guess? I don't know.
Okay. Let's get to that church.
Yeah, I guess maybe DA. Nice shot. Okay, I just need to practice Gigante a little bit. He's like not even a hard boss fight, but if things go wrong, they go really, really wrong really fast. Okay, don't forget the small key.
I'm here to help.
Although I could probably just skip that treasure wholesale. Ugh. There we go. The gold angle they working at Salazar, yeah.
Ashley.
Yeah, I need this yellow. Although this doesn't grab this yellow, I don't know how he can afford to do that. I don't know where he's getting this other yellow that I'm missing.
All right. Let's get the hell out of here. Get the ladder.
Me? Okay.
The Rocket Butterfly not being free ruins no merchant. I mean, you get the CQBR for free. That's pretty sick. I like that it's different.
What do we do? There's no way out.
Yeah, MP5 as well. I mean, the MP5 is ass, but CQBR is good. You get the M4A4. Yellow after cabin merchant. Yeah, I grabbed that one too. You still use the rifle glitch for the handgun / knife only run? Yeah, you just aren't allowed to shoot any other guns. But you can like use the scope and stuff.
Hunnigan was right about the weather.
Velvet blue. I watched Bach Soup too. Oh my god. Oh my god, call 911. Oh, alright. You guys remember that genre of music? Holy shit, I don't miss middle school. Got the kick! Thank you.
Hordes of them against two of us. Oh, and let's not forget, this mob is made up of monsters. You done warming up? You stretch.
Yeah. Now if you'd shut up, we'd be good to go.
Remember to shoot the window this time.
This should hold for a while.
Sir, you can't be running that far away with my board. What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening? Do I have a board? I do. Move! That did no damage. I'm a legend.
Too easy.
That wood actually has collision, okay. That's a body shot. Yeah, for fun.
Too easy.
Fellow sisters to visiting aunt's house. Chapter, what chapter is that? 5, 6? On.
Let's go.
What's gonna happen to me?
Right now. Let's just focus on getting out of here.
Yeah.
Think old cabin or new cabin is harder. They're both like about the same, honestly. They're both really hard strats.
I've got some new items. Welcome.
Yeah.
Got some rare things on sale.
Want to sell any of those?
Your valuables.
All the kitchen knives, all the handgun ammo.
Stranger. Ooh, I'll pay a pretty penny. A decent size. But size. Ah, plenty.
Its HP is not great.
We've got company. Keep moving. But
You can. Infinite ammo glitch for the grenades on the Bella Sisters. I mean, you could, but it would be really slow to set up. Like, you already are killing them in only like 3 sniper shots optimally. That's the thing with the infinite ammo glitch that makes it like pretty useful, at least for a speedrun, is that it's so limited. Like, you can't just like use it all over the place. You know, there's a bunch of limitations, which is cool because it makes the speedrun still fun, even though you can do the glitch.
we're doing this.
Too easy.
Present for you.
That's why I crafted another flash. That's my own fault. I need to stop being so passive there. If I just play that more ballsy, I won't have to use a second flash. Think it'll be banned like duffel bag? No. It's not hardware dependent. It's 100% consistent. It's skill based. It makes the run better. You could do it on console like that. I see no reason
Sure is quiet.
why it would be banned. The only reason duffel bag got banned is because it's hardware dependent. That's it. If it wasn't hardware dependent, it wouldn't be banned. I always forget there's a lock on this door.
Hide.
What? Okay.
I am flattered. But I'm a one-lady type of guy. Are you even feeling this?
Low, but I was gonna die. I had to.
Finally.
Do you enjoy streaming more or making like YouTube videos or both? Oh, I enjoy both a lot, but definitely streaming is more like just pick it up and play and like it's fun in the moment. Where like making videos is more fun like retroactively. Like most days I'm definitely like, man, I just want to stream, you know what I mean? But I do enjoy making videos.
Are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. I guess.
You did well back there. Seems this isn't your first time running from creeps.
Or go back and watch any of your old videos. Not for my own entertainment, mostly for like research.
Too easy.
Hurry!
Come.
Don't worry about them. This way. Listen, you're the one he wants. If we see him again, you run.
What about you?
I'll do my job.
Nice. Hand grenade, and I'm always checking that barrel, dude. That barrel's sick.
Well. Hard times, mate.
Yeah, I need to remind myself to not buy the broken butterfly when I get to that merchant. And to not sell, I guess I just don't even do that merchant at all. There's really no need. Just skip it. Just make the safety save. I don't have to worry about selling the wrong things.
Too easy.
Are my splits wrong? Because this is now chapter 7, but I'm pretty sure. Oh no, I think I renamed that split wrong. Here, let me fix it. Yeah, I'm reading my splits backwards. That's the end of the split. So this is on, and this is now 2.
All right, Ashley. Luis just said.
I got it. Guess we better get going.
I mean, the only people that complain about the infinite rocket launcher glitch are people that have never done it. I mean, just like every glitch ever, but you know, like if you've actually done it in a run, you're like, okay, this is actually really cool and pretty sick and like kind of difficult. Like once you understand how it works, you're like, okay, this has like a lot of limitations. It's not like you can just have unlimited rocket. Like when you hear unlimited rocket glitch, you think like, oh, you're gonna like do the whole game with only a rocket. It's gonna be like New Game Plus, you know? It's like, but it's not like that at all. Like not even close. Glitches are weird. People get really weird about glitches. They're like, it's funny because there's like this weird dichotomy going on where simultaneously glitches are like cheating and make the game too easy, but are also at the exact same time completely impossible and unapproachable. Like if you look at YouTube comments, it's so funny. People are like, dude, like, man, these glitches, like, you should do like a non-glitch run, you cheater. Like these glitches just make the game trivially easy and you're cheating. But then in the same sentence, they'll be like, yeah, I've never done any of these glitches because they're way too hard. Like it can't be both. It like doesn't make the, it's not like cheating and makes the game easy and simultaneously is impossibly difficult and you've never done it before. Like that doesn't make any sense. You have to pick one. But if Capcom fixes all the glitches, then we'll just down patch like every speedrun ever has down patched for like the last 10,000 years. Did you know that Super Mario 64 is played on a down patch version of Super Mario 64? Fun fact. The Shindu version, which is the version that came out after that on every other console, doesn't have BLJs. That's why everyone plays on the N64. Oh, I'm glad I saved. Lucky. How do you down patch? Most of the time, what you do is you take the old executable and put it on top of the new executable. And that's it. You have down patched. For 90% of games, that's how you down patch. Woo! If you're playing on console, then you can just like not update the game, or if you have a disc version, then play on that basically. You play on like the unpatched disc version. Console has a way bigger time, hard of a time down patching, but that's also why part of the reason why console runs are like almost never competitive, unless it's like old hardware where there is no like post-launch patching.
Leon, they're here.
Ah, the entertainment.
Because I mean, like, console doesn't get mouse and keyboard, or practice tools, or save states, or live split plugins. Or mods, yeah. Like, and if you do an intro skip mod or something, they don't get that, or like. That's why console speedrunning just sucks. So I refuse to do it. Watch out! She says as she gets grabbed. Thanks for the heads up, Ashley.
Close your eyes. Ashley, let's go. Look away.
I'm fine. Hidden platform?
A little over the top.
Yeah, like exciting. Raiden.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with speedrunning on console, but like, definitely there are a lot of things right with speedrunning on PC.
I'll cover you.
Also, there's no pay to win on PC because you can get load removers and stuff. Like, on console, there's a ton of pay to win. You know, load screens are faster on newer consoles that haven't been played on as long, and if you have an SSD in your PS5, you save like 10 minutes in The Last of Us speedrun. You know, shit like that.
Be careful. Next.
Run!
Here. Hurry up.
Don't they cut that out by not counting load times? Well, on console speedrun leaderboards, most leaderboards don't remove load times because, in theory, consoles should be competitive with each other, right? And there's no automatic way to remove load times because you can't have live split plugins that read the game code.
No problem.
So you either have to manually, in a video editor, remove all of the loads for every single run on the board, which most moderators don't want to do, or you just make it pay to win. Like, the only reason why load removers are so universalized in PC speedruns is because you could do it automatically. But on console, you can't do it automatically because you can't read the game's code while you're playing because it's a console. So unless the game has a really good in-game timer that doesn't include loads, then your run's probably gonna have some pay to win in it. This run's no heal, right? No, this is just a new game pro speedrun. The no heal run is on the assisted part, which would be done before this. But I'm just practicing new game pro right now.
Sorry to interrupt. What the hell is happening?
Oh my god, the big aim. No. No. I should have just used the shotgun, but I'm about to run out of ammo. Where did he even go, dude? Ah, we're good. He didn't die. How the fuck did he not die? Thank you. I'll use the shotgun anyways. See, that's why I should just done. That's not what I wanted to do. That's why I should just use the shotgun. Yes. Solid Snake. Like here's a different example. On GameCube, there's a USB port in the back. Did you know that? And you can load games on that USB port and play games via USB and save like 10 minutes in load times.
Last person I thought I'd run to here.
Just as an example. Oh, it's great. Yeah, it's like definitely the better way to play the games.
All right. Need to find Ashley.
Like Lewis Serra, like a classic OG RE4 runner, he did a lot of GameCube runs on USB loader. Because it's almost like the loads are so much faster, like it's insane. Like way faster. That it's almost like playing on a computer, but obviously not as fast. I don't have any shotgun ammo. But I really don't want to craft any.
Come take a look.
She said meeting you once was enough.
Man, can I get some shotgun ammo? It's not possible to get all the achievements in one run. No, you need to do it in 2 runs. The first run is like an assisted meme run where you do like a fuck ton of restrictions on the run and grab all the treasures and stuff. And then the second one's just a New Game Pro run where you get S+.
Present for you.
I'm practicing right now for the second one by doing New Game Pro runs.
Another one.
It's a basic run.
You guys are really
It's 11-second time save in chapter 1. And like a 5 or 6 second time save in chapter 13. Nothing huge.
Yes. Cannon. Hope it works.
But in order to do that all achievements run, I need to be good enough at New Game Pro that I can consistently get S+. So here we are practicing. Thank you, Big Son. I'm glad you liked it. That was practice for this one.
Get ready.
The Waterhall Crank Room section, is there a way to stop the enemies from Ashley's level from spawning? Sometimes I clear it quickly. Sometimes so many enemies spawn in and grab her.
Alright.
I don't think so. I have had them just like not show up before, but I have no idea how to do it. Just seemed random. But yeah, normally there's always the same amount of enemies there and they're scripted. They do the exact same thing every time.
Sorry, I've had my fill of you guys. Ashley, where are you?
Man, this run is fucking long. Jesus. Alright. This is where we start praying for heavy grenade drops.
Can't believe that guy.
He's in trouble. We
I
can't
should probably be grabbing these too if I'm like really praying for heavy grenade drops. Handgun ammo, velvet blue, and money. Awesome. Exactly what I asked for. How'd you know? Gunpowder also very good. God, I'm fucking trolling. It's the fucking collateral. Heavy grade. Oh my, I tried to shoot him. He was too fast. Back to pro part of all Chibos? Yeah. Yep. Routing and practicing to game pro runs. It's like a 2-for-1, you know, like
It's been lowered.
we're routing all achievements and we're also routing New Game Pro, like, or like learning New Game Pro. Dude, these drops are dog shit though, actually.
Give me a warning next time.
So bad.
Ashley.
Okay. Be careful.
So I have no sniper ammo, 2 shotgun shells, and about a bajillion handgun bolts. Also, no heavy grenades yet. This is going fantastic. I'm gonna need to craft like 2 sets of rifle ammo unless I get really lucky in this next section. And I need to craft another flash. I only have 1 resource left. Yeah, this RNG is so bad.
Let me go. Leon! Stop.
Here you go.
I could have done that way earlier. It's fine though. I wanted to play it safe. I wasn't exactly sure where she was. Small resources. Great. Shotgun shells, it's actually pretty
Must be
good.
this way.
herb.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Let's go make our safety save. Ashley, please. I gotta check literally everything.
Statue up there.
Alright. The vase is in here. We're gonna drop like 3 heavy grenades. Rifle ammo's good too. Okay, I have a lot of shotgun ammo. I don't need any more shotgun ammo, game. We're good now. We're also decent on rifle rounds. We need large resources and heavy grenades. Not a boot knife.
Leon, there's some armor. Bet you could use it like a bulletproof vest.
Little old-fashioned for my taste.
Too bad. I think you'd look pretty.
Too easy.
Yeah. Handgun ammo. Handgun ammo. Oh my god. Why game?
You can't be
Handgun ammo. Dude, I fucking pressed the kick button. Rifle ammo.
Take this! Look! It stopped moving!
Oh my god. Mega aim.
Lantern fire! Get away from Leon!
Did not get hit by the fire.
Go to hell, you rusty piece of shit.
Good save at
Out
least.
of the way.
God, no fucking heavies though. Rough.
Yeah.
Nighty night. Nights. Ashley.
No problem.
99 nights. 2 rifle ammo, no heavies. I think I have 1 large resource. Thank fuck. I at least got 1.
Do you?
Oh, not if I want to. Put it on the bar. All you can eat buffet of handgun ammo, yeah.
Huh. A dining hall.
Hello, Ashley? Hello? She coming?
Spread out.
Okay,
Bro, this dumb bitch.
got it.
Oh my god, dude. Bruh. You're fucking kidding me, dude. What?
Ashley.
Actually? What the fuck? That is insane.
Leon,
Better AI than the original,
Looks
by
like
the
we
way.
figured it out.
Copium.
Too easy.
What the actual fuck, dude? Yeah, someone clip that, please. The Vox arms. All right, so do not sell the sapphire, the yellow diamond, or
Is that
the emerald, or you will kill the run.
yes? What's that noise? Thank God. I am done with armor. Didn't I just say
And then I need to buy all of the large crafting resources I can.
this sucks?
So that I can turn at least one of them into a heavy grenade. What's up, Kalala? How you doing, dude? What a clip name over Solar. 18 years of improved Ashley AI.
The heck? No, no, don't go out. Again. I've had enough of this.
Huge fan of the YouTube vids? Well, thank you. Appreciate that. Glad you enjoy.
Okay. Good nights and stay still.
Happened to Ray as well. I think what happened was that she like defaults to being like loose after you do the nights, but you need to tell her to go like tight. Like before you leave the room. Back from class and you bodied some spaghetti? Dude, I'm jealous of the spaghetti, dude. I want some spaghetti. Our runs. We had a run. The first run was like pretty fucking solid until I got to Verdugo and I realized that I had sold too many treasures and I couldn't combine the crown. So that's where that run ended. And then I did another run, which is the run we're doing right now, which is not as good. Actually, it's better than the last run we did, but not quite as clean. I failed Gigante like 5 times, but I haven't fucked up my route. And I got way worse RNG when it came to heavy grenades and stuff this time, so we'll see how it goes. I've gotten 1 heavy grenade drop so far, and I have 1 large resource. So, see how this goes. I'm not sure Solid Snake, but there is a USB slot on the GameCubes. You have to Google it. I've never done it myself, but I know you can USB a GameCube.
I have some new goods that might Interest you. Welcome. I've got something new for you, mate. Your valuables won't do you much
So any of that
good,
shit.
Brave.
Handgun ammo, RG.
This is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, then I want
Fine work. I
large
don't
resources,
always have this in stock, stranger.
body armor,
But don't worry. I offer
heavy grade
repair
recipe
services as well.
for the knife.
Give that the care it deserves.
Oh, and then also
Wield him. What can I do?
gunpowder,
Oh, I knew
gunpowder,
you'd
yellow
choose that
diamond,
one.
red barrel.
Save up. Don't. Get yourself killed now.
I don't have a regular grenade. I used them all. Okay. Unlucky. Awesome. I hate this fucking kick strat, actually. What? Hello? Unwashed? Yeah. Unwashed. Unwashed gamer moment. Ooh, the double sapphire, let's go. Very nice. Did not want to kick him. Unlucky.
Really slacking on your pest control.
Oh, there's a fixed heavy grenade, or a regular grenade there. Okay, that's good. That way I don't have to worry if I run out of grenades. That's always money, I swear. Didn't even grow for that one.
I'm out.
Dude, I tried to pull out the fucking flash grenade. Didn't work. I'm dead. Or not. We're fine. Oh my god. Where's the other one? That was definitely a good save, if I do say so myself. Holy shit. That was scary. The fucking dude rushed me and I had to perfect parry him, and then everything got fucked because the girder rushed and stuff. Oh my god, that was so bad. But good save. Alright, so crown,
Talk about sticking the leg.
craft, put away the gun, put away the shotgun. Buy the rocket launcher and the TMP, upgrade the knife. What's up, Trek? How you doing, dude? I have 1 heavy grenade, but I have 3 large crafting resources. But I don't have any gunpowder. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I think I have to buy the broken butterfly. I don't think I could do it. I didn't get enough. I guess like you could always just buy the broken butterfly here, but like you do lose out on some money by doing that. But I definitely didn't get good enough RNG this run to do the 5 heavy nade strat.
Give me a break.
It does, yeah. You haven't seen any of the crazy shit, have you yet, Shrek? I'm about to show you some really cool stuff right here. Ooh, sick heavy grenade.
Stench of battle on you. Mate. Welcome. Ooh, what next? Welcome. Your valuables won't do you much good in the grave. Stranger. Ooh, I'll pay a... You can't go wrong with that. Thank you. Not my place to say, really, but sometimes things are more interesting if you keep a level playing field.
2 heavies, 3. I don't have the gunpowder. I have to buy the broken butterfly. That sucks, man.
Good. I see you haven't come. Welcome. Ho ho. Listen. Trap.
Did I fuck anything up? I don't think so. I think this is fine. So like, okay, for those who are asking what the difference is between the route I'm doing and like what like Dist or somebody is doing, it only makes sense if you understand the glitch, so I'm gonna explain that first. So like, here, Trike. There's this thing you can do in this game, obviously, where you have a rocket launcher and then you like do a move swap meme, and then you're holding the rocket launcher, but the game thinks you're holding the TMP, and you can shoot the rocket launcher 30 times before the rocket launcher goes away because it thinks it's a TMP. But it's like extremely limited because it's a lot like Ditman. Like if you get hit, you interact with anything, you like hit a cutscene, anything, it goes away. And to set it up, you have to use environmental stuff. So like, I'm gonna do it right here. I'm gonna grab Verdugo, then I'm gonna use the ice. Oh, I'm gonna die. I got hit by him. Yeah. This is why I didn't want to do it that way. Because he would always hit me unassisted. But then I did it last run and he didn't hit me. But whatever. But yeah, like you start in the ice with your rocket out, and then you like switch to the TMP and then switch back to the rocket and then walk back in the ice again. and do it again. So you like end up with the TMP equipped technically, but the rocket's out. And then like, you know, you have to open the door, so that gets rid of the glitch, but you can kill Verdugo with the rocket and then you still have the rocket. Yeah, usually what like a lot of people do is you set it up and then you grab Verdugo, but then you kill him without freezing him, and like if you fuck it up, then he can run away and it's rip. But it's definitely faster to just like kite him into it and then do it right then and there while it's already set up. But you only get one shot at it, and if he hits you, then you're fucked. Like, so you like this. I didn't get it. Also, my thing got fucked up. That's why it didn't work, I'm pretty sure. I picked up a grenade and it auto-filled my slots. So it fucked up the swapping. How much time does it save? Well, it loses 15 seconds. At least. But get to keep another rocket launcher. So it saves time because then you could do it again in the boulder room and then use the rocket to blow up the boulder, so you could skip that whole room in the mines. And then you have another rocket still for free. And then you can either use that rocket on Double Gigante or you use it on Salazar. But using it on Salazar is like way faster because like that's the difference between my route and other people's route, is people are using the rocket on Double Gigante. But if you just do 5 heavy grade strat and then do it on Salazar, then you can skip Bach Island. You don't have to grab the chicken egg. Saves like 11 seconds there. Then if you get really lucky, you'll get 5 heavy grenades before that fight. Then there's no reason to buy the broken butterfly. At that point, when there's no reason to buy the broken butterfly, then you just never buy the broken butterfly, and that skips like 3 merchants. And skipping those 3 merchants saves like a minute. Yeah, going through the cutscene does lose it, but you still have the rocket, you just don't have the glitch. Like I used 2 rockets there, but I still have a rocket, right? But I still have the rocket. I didn't use it. So I can do the glitch again in the next room to blow up the boulder and keep my rocket. So I blow up the boulder, but I still have a rocket. And then I can save that rocket for Salazar, kill Salazar, and then I never need the broken butterfly. But I didn't get enough heavy grade drops this run, so I have to use the broken butterfly to kill the Gigantes. I think it's fine. Like, the reason why you would want to do it first, like with the kiting instantly, is because it's faster, but also because, like, if you don't do it right, you'll miss the rocket when he's not frozen, and then he'll not die. But if you just wait long enough, it should be fine, so I don't have to worry about it.
No need to be suspicious. Is it? That helped you, didn't I?
A little hard for me to put my faith in someone who used to work for Umbrella.
So you heard, huh? Umbrella's done for.
Can you do it for both Double Gigante and Salazar? No, because
Didn't answer my question.
there's nothing to do the glitch on in the Double Gigante room.
I just want to feel
So if you use the rocket there, it's gone.
make amends. Or something like that. Looks like we've got company. What do you want to do?
Nice. Good thing I hit it first try because I didn't save. Yeah, that's really it's really consistent. It's 100% consistent. It's totally skill based. There's no luck involved at all.
You sure you're just... To reason.
Yeah, but like here, like I only have 2 heavies because I got bad RNG. So like,
To be quite the ladies' man.
Too easy.
Two of them. One for each.
so I have to have the broken butterfly to do this strat. Oh shit, I didn't upgrade it though, which is a mistake. I am just realizing. I need to upgrade the broken butterfly too. But this is fine. This will work too. Yeah.
All right, now for the naked one.
Improv. It's not just a class you take in high school.
Close your eyes. Luis, out of the way.
I think we can get through here.
That's the glitch run. That's why you don't use the rocket. You do the glitch. But that's the only part in this route where I'm gonna use. I got a fucking heavy grenade, of course. That's the only part in this route where I'm actually gonna use the. I'm actually going to use the broken butterfly. So like, if I got really good RNG, then I wouldn't need the broken butterfly at all, and I could skip like 3 merchants, right? But if not, then you gotta buy it at the Verdugo merchant, and you lose like the discount, right?
See, this is where they discovered Las Plagas, preserved inside ancient deposits of amber.
So it's kind of a gamble. Like if you don't get it, then you lose a bunch of money. But if you do get it, then you get to skip a bunch of merchants.
Do you see any other way? Give us a push, Sancho.
Or you
But I think you would need to get like at least 3 RNG heavy grenades. A lot of money lost too, since you gotta upgrade the butterfly. Yeah.
I can't believe I'm
Well,
doing this.
no, because you get the money from upgrading it back when you sell it.
Oh, by the way,
What now?
But you lose like $22,000 in this route if you have to buy the broken butterfly, because you don't get it on sale.
we're going off the
Because it's like half off, right, when it's on sale. But you're kind of just gambling that you get the heavy grenades.
Mierda! Do something about those parts! Oh yeah, sweet strats!
I think though, if you had like really good routing in early game, you could maybe guarantee it. The problem is gunpowders. You always have enough large resources, but gunpowder is the problem. There's only one 100% heavy grenade drop in the game before double Gyarados. I don't think there are any after either, that I know of at least. But, you know, you do all those side quests so that you can buy...
Up ahead! Shoot the board!
So that you can buy the gunpowder with spinels, right? You know, it might be more worth it though to...
Cornering to the right!
like maybe just not do the side quest stuff and then not buy the gunpowders, but I don't know, the side quest stuff's really fast. The really huge upside though is if you don't have to buy the broken butterfly, then you can use that money to upgrade the knife. And then you could skip the merchant right before the Krauser fight. Because you already have the knife upgraded. So you could skip, so that lets you skip the merchant at the start of chapter 7. It also lets you skip the merchants at Salazar boss fight. And it lets you skip the merchants before the Krauser knife fight, which would be ginormous. That's like an insane time save. But you need those heavy grenade drops. Like, I think you can only afford to craft like 3 of them, but you need like 8. You get a lot of drops though.
This it?
I mean, the problem is not large resources, it's gunpowder.
Things are just getting started.
Is there an increased gunpowder drop case? Or that's DLC, right? That's DLC. Dude, if you could buy that from the merchant, it'd be so good. Like, it would be worth it to buy that from the merchant and then just gamble, probably. Hello, Luis. Come on.
All right, let's go.
Not this again.
Subcountry King. I mean, maybe, like, I don't know. There definitely are runs where you will have enough gunpowder to be able to craft that many heavy grenades. But it's just like, is it worth gambling your runs? I mean, the nice thing is the run doesn't die. You know, you're down like 20k, but I don't think that is like really a big deal. But like, you could still get like a really good time with this. But like, if you're not doing this route, then you're gambling that you won't. You like don't have the opportunity to save that time, if that makes sense.
This is kind of fun. More boards. Left turn.
That I streamed on Twitch, I do. Where did they dig up the bugs? I wish they'd show us where they dug up the bugs in this game. Yeah, me too. Hopefully they'll show us where they dug up the bugs.
End of the line, asshole.
I prefer the old soundtrack. They're both good. Wonder where they dug up the bugs.
You can see where they dug up the bugs.
Hog! You can see where they dug up the bugs. Oh shit, that's where they dug up the bugs. This is one cringe thing about this is like, in this route you store the riot gun like that and getting it back is a pain in the ass. Although you might be able to get away with not doing that if you don't buy the broken butterfly. I think you probably could. You can probably just keep it on you the whole time. And you'd have inventory space. Good morning, Ray. What's up, Captain Olimar? Thanks for the good luck. And I can't skip this merchant because I need to upgrade the knife. Because I couldn't do it before. I like how Novies can give you 120 pesetas or a sapphire. Like, what a balanced trade, you know? Like, so they're definitely of equal value.
Got some new wares. Welcome. I've got something new for you. Ah, I'll buy it at a high price. A deal well struck. This kind of work is about finesse, stranger.
Yeah, you could definitely swing that and afford it otherwise.
Stock it. Don't get yourself killed now.
I need to upgrade my armor.
Welcome. Good comeback.
But yeah, you could definitely swing that at the Verdugo merchant if you didn't have to buy the broken butterfly. The knife upgrade.
Hell
Yeah, Trike, thanks to the 17 months with the primer.
Trikelman Big Weebs for 17
Thank you, brother.
months.
Too easy.
Are you being controlled by that cult? This has nothing to do with them. I'm a free man who makes a choice. Too slow. Major, you're not thinking straight. My mind's clearer than it's ever been. Focus and show me what you got. Kill Saul without honor, without mercy. Only devastating power. Krauser.
Bitch.
What's wrong?
Damn, it would have been a really good fight if I didn't get that fucking 5-hit combo. Any tips for the shooting gallery? Don't do it. It's fucking cringe. So sassy. It's not worth it.
You won't get away with this, Krauser.
Nah, I've never played Metal Gear. It's been a long time, comrade. How have you been enjoying the game, Trickle Man? Very fun. It's pretty sick, huh?
Gun rhymes with fun for a reason, stranger.
There's the clock tower. Hang in there, Ashley.
Yeah, you still have plenty of inventory space. If you didn't have to get rid of the bucket butterfly, then you'd be fine.
Shit.
There's no reason to store the shotgun. Oh, the things I missed from the OG? Yeah, I missed reloading checkpoint. I'm pro. What a fucking shot. Yeah, no bloom. I miss not having bloom. I have like no ammo. And I don't have any gunpowder either. Insanely bad gunpowder RNG this run. Actually, can you turn off bloom in settings? Not that bloom, different bloom. Weapon bloom, not the visual effect of bloom. I have nothing to reload. One sniper, one shotgun, 23 TMP. That was a waste.
Need to drop some weight.
Now I have no ammo.
Body armor.
Dude, literally, do stuns exist in this game? Like, fucking insane. Of course, they dropped no ammo. That was close. I'm literally completely out of ammo. And resources. Love to see it.
Too easy.
Unlucky. Dude, you're literally inside the wall! Look at him! He's literally inside the wall. What do you mean I fell, dude? What? I'm literally on the platform. This game is so fucking bad, dude. Holy shit. I'm literally on the platform. I'm falling through the wall, dude. That's so fucking dumb, dude. This game is terrible. Why risk that? It's because it's not a risk. There was no risk. The game literally cheated me. I knew I was clean. Literally no risk. I went right to the floor. There's no risk as long as the game doesn't literally cheat. Well, at least I have a bunch of sniper ammo this time. How did he survive that? Mad lad.
What? The lift.
Glory to Martina. Why? Where? Yeah, I'm over here. He landed back on the platform. How did that not hit you? Oh my fucking god, I'm a bot! I'm a fucking bot, dude.
Shit. Need to drop some weight.
Are you going to die ever? Asking for a friend. Well, this went better at least. I had more sniper ammo. Yeah, well, Orch rocket launcher's Krauser, so take his advice with a grain of salt. How did you not die? Okay.
About to find his way.
Body armor's not looking great.
Yay, money!
Too easy.
I heckin' love money. Fat chest.
Too easy.
Well, I need to go grab this stuff because I'm poor. Yeah. Glad I did because I needed that. Yep. 2 grenades, bunch of shotgun shells, sniper rounds.
Ashley, no time to lose.
The RNG drops in this game are not balanced at all. It's insane. I thank you, Remix. So you use 5 grenades on the double giants to save the rocket. Yeah, or you use the broken butterfly. 2 grenades and broken butterfly. Ideally, you do the 5 grenade strat, yeah, but like it's RNG. If you get the 5 grenade strat, then you can upgrade the knife at the Vertigo merchant and skip 2 merchants. Well, 3. You skip the chapter 7 merchant and you skip the Krauser merchant, which is a huge time save, and you skip the Salazar merchant. But you need lots of heavy grenade drops or gunpowder. If you don't get it, then when you get to Verdugo, you can just buy the broken butterfly and upgrade it there. And then you can't skip the Krauser merchant. But That's okay.
Too easy.
It's not the end of the world. That's basically just the other route at that point. But you lose like 20k because you buy the Broken Butterfly without the discount. What's up, Relayed? How you doing, dude? I'm well. Need to upgrade the armor. No, you're good, the nurse. Also, I still haven't sold my knife after I upgraded it. But I guess I could do that now.
I have something well.
You would just keep the upgraded knife like the whole game basically until you get to
Come back.
until you get to the Krauser merchant at the end. And in theory, you should be able to pick. You should not have to pick up like nearly as many treasures. Live split 610.
Damn it.
Did not get knocked into it. And Utters is running away. But the archer is gonna walk into it because he's trolling. Surely, right? The second grenade's gonna kill him. Yeah. What's up, Curly? Why the fuck did he not get knocked into it with that grenade? I don't understand. I hate the strat where you throw the grenade over his shoulder because it feels like it works even less, but I don't know. I need to practice. I like how Utters just runs away. That's pretty funny. He's supposed to be the backup, but he's just like, nope, I'm gone.
I have some new welcome. I got something new for you. Stranger. Well, don't get yourself killed now.
I don't think you get pushed when aiming. Your hitbox doesn't change when you aim with the rocket, I don't think, Kai. I could be wrong. Like, what the fuck is that? He's walking around up the stairs. Well, I had to because Leon controls like a goddamn Zamboni on a pool of lava. Dude couldn't fucking walk his way down a hallway without knocking all the fucking pictures off the wall. Dude's fucking wasted like RE6 Chris.
I have something. Welcome. I got something new for you. Stranger.
So of course I was late. Bro looks like he just came out of Alcoholics Anonymous just to de-anonymize them, dude. He was not trying to get rid of the alcohol, dude. He's just trying to fucking remove the anonymity of them, dude. He's like, I'm fucking wasted. The fuck?
some new welcome. Got some rare things on sale, stranger. Thank you. Don't get yourself killed now.
Happened to you the last time you tried it? This is why I wanted to do the one up top, but the one up top, dude, sometimes he randomly just doesn't fly into the fucking laser. Because his foot has like a hitbox approximately 12 times wider than his actual foot model. Finally, Jesus. I don't know which strat's better. I'm pretty sure they both just suck.
Rocket launcher. This isn't good.
To skip a lot of the MMG, I don't know. That category sounds boring, so I don't run it. I would imagine so. I would, yeah, I don't see why it wouldn't be. I think that the only thing you're not allowed to do in MMG is like go out of bounds, do door clips, or like infinite rocket launcher, like the move swap tech. I think besides that, you can do everything else. You can do like all the grenade skips and turret skips and all that stuff. That category is gonna be so fucking long though, actually. I need to be more careful about where I shoot this guy because he's second time he's done that. There's lands in the way. Alright, surely they won't run into me and blow me up again this time. Based. Only 20 minutes longer? Bro, the run is already long as fuck. 20-minute longer puts it at like 2:15. Also, current record is like not optimal at all at any percent. Figure it out in like another 6 minutes probably at least. Because the infinite rocket thing just like made a lot of new routes possible. Hey Mohammed. In theory 150 is possible? Yeah, something like that. Well, Spicy got a 153, right? But he doesn't do this route, and this route saves like at least a minute on merchants, so. So yeah, like a 150 or lower. Sub 150 probably. When it's actually optimized. Stormy. It's a fucking long run though, dude. Like, Jesus.
Too easy.
I mean, I know I'm routing at like a 7-hour category, but
Fuck are you?
I was expecting that one to be long. But man, when New Game Pro is like, sub 2 is a really good time. Brutal. That's it, Vime. They're going. Need lots of practice. Dude, holy shit, this single mother. Booking it, dude. Booking it so fast. I should probably craft some flashes for 15. 3-2-2 storms. On pro at least. It's different on different difficulties. I only play pro. Giga Chad. Base department. We found him. We found him.
What's taking so long?
The Legend 47. You got sub 2 on standard, thinking about learning pro, but man, looks like hell sometimes. Standard's a cool category.
Too easy.
I'm curious how much the infinite rocket thing affects standard. I feel like because rockets are so cheap on that difficulty, it's like not even worth it to do the infinite rocket thing. Just because the setup time is so slow. But you definitely at least would do it on double gigante, right? Or you would do it on all those places and not pick up like any treasures in the whole run. Oh, he's thick. Oh, he's thick. If his ass wasn't so big, he wouldn't have died. Actually, that's not true. That's not true. He just wouldn't be remembered if his ass wasn't big.
Too easy.
Easy, breezy, beautiful. Can't have shit in Los Illuminados. Yeah, on standard it might not be worth it because it like legit the rockets are so cheap and like you lose so much time setting it up. Surely I won't get dynamited. He just unlocked a fucking door generator because of course he did. 7 at all. You're doing great. How are you? My armor! Oh, microwave's
Too
done.
easy.
Thank you. Microwave pizza. Ah! Ay, caramba! Excuse me, sir. Have you seen this girl? She's the president's daughter. I mean, baby eagle.
Too easy.
Okay. What do you guys think? 230? You just call that regenerator the single mother? Yeah, dude, regenerators look like single moms. They got the hip to waist ratio of someone who fucking drives a minivan. 100%. 229.17? Now that would be legendary. Any tips for castle door skip? Try to do it, but I can't. Honestly, that trick just fucking sucks. Find 2 keys to interact if you haven't already.
Let's find another way.
Is all achievements its own category? Yeah, it's a category where you get all the achievements. But for that category, I have to do a New Game Pro S Plus run, so I am learning / labbing New Game Pro. I already routed the first playthrough. You need 2 playthroughs. You gotta do a New Game assisted playthrough where you get like every achievement except for the completion ones, and then you do a New Game Pro run. Just get S Plus. Any run that had duffel bag in it just got 40 seconds added to the time.
You know, I was thinking,
Of course, Rebirth.
we work well together, don't we?
I guess so.
Right? Maybe someday I'll become an agent like you. What do you think? We could protect the U.S. from any and all threats.
It's banned because it's hardware dependent.
Either way,
If you have an
out
NVMe,
of here.
it's way more consistent.
You're no fun.
The better your hardware, the more consistent the trick is. Supposedly. What's the idea?
Sadler, you
A duffel bag? So like if you go, my money's fine. If you go out of bounds and fall and void out and warp back in, and then you go pick up Ashley, there's a chance that if you have good enough hardware, that you'll hold Ashley like a duffel bag instead of like a baby, and that makes the movement in that section like 45 seconds faster.
I've got some new items. Welcome. I got some next. Welcome. Your valuables won't do you much. A deal well struck.
You don't even like have to sell anything at this merchant either.
This might be the only gun you need.
Do I need one power upgrade or two? I just one, right?
See, come back anytime.
It's really fun, but yeah, it's like completely random. I did not buy the Magnum ammo recipe though. I need to do.
Welcome. I got something new for you. In for comeback anytime.
This 120 FPS knife technically isn't hardware dependent. Well, the difference is with the FPS knife in RE2 Remake, like the whole point is you cap the frame rate so that the competition is fair. Like, you can have any hardware you want as long as it's up to snuff for that. Because like it's not that big of a jump. Like getting 120 FPS isn't deemed like acceptable, you know, requirements for the game. I don't know why he didn't die in the second kill or shot. Unless you really do, you need to upgrade it twice? In which case I'm really low on money, but I don't think so. There's a difference between like, I don't know, setting a minimum requirement where it's like, okay, well, if you want to be competitive, then you need to at least get 120 FPS, and then this one being like, okay, there's a trick that just saves a bunch of time that you can do in every category.
That was the first thing you taught me.
And if you, unless you have like insanely high-end, what? Unless you have insanely high-end hardware, you just can't do the trick. Bro, literally, how the fuck did he get me behind the box? Yeah, you might have to upgrade twice.
Ready to die, rookie.
How the fuck did he get me there? Hopefully not.
I'm no stranger to covert.
If so, I am just a little bit down on money.
How can I forget?
I needed like 20k more, and that's because I lost out that 20k on buying the Broken Butterfly.
Still alive, huh? You got lucky.
Yeah, you probably do need 2 upgrades. So I need to make up like... So basically, if I would have just grabbed the treasure on the way there and sold my red, green, yellow, I would have had enough money. That's fine.
I admit, you've done well.
I think the devs will ever do something about the glitches. I don't think about the devs. I don't care what the devs do.
People like you.
Devs are cringe. They do their job, we do ours.
The Reaper comes for cowards and the careless alike. Which are you?
The best relationship speedrunners can have with devs is to not know that each other exists.
Well, you've really gone all out for. You passed flying colors. Here's your medal. This is it, soldier.
They patch it, doesn't matter. Everyone just down patches anyways.
You're really doing this? It's not too late. You and me are two sides of the same coin.
Respect the devs, dude. They made the game in the first place. I mean, it's cool that they made the game, but I just, like, outside of that, I don't really care at all.
Lost it completely.
They can do whatever they want. It's unrelated to what I do.
Congratulations on your newfound.
I don't get why everyone sucks the devs' dicks, though. Like, yeah, they made the game, that's cool, but, like, they're not like God or something. I don't think you should, like, worship speedrunners either. Just people. Besides, like, current day devs work on, like, one insanely small minutia percentage of a game. You know? Like, unless you're, like, some, like lead director or some shit, you probably just, like, all you did was, like, make textures or something.
Too easy.
Are you ready, rookie? Yeah. Let's settle this. I'm not surprised you made it this far. Strength is everything. The weak can protect nothing. The way you're going, there won't be anything left to protect. You'd have known
Shit,
that
trolling.
once. That's where you're wrong.
But I don't know, when you figure out that, that, like, game directors don't even play their own games,
Done well to accept.
you'll lose a lot of respect for devs. Like, did you know that like 90% of game directors and like producers and shit just have never played their own games?
I admit, you've done well to.
Like, I guarantee you, Hideki Kamiya has never played Devil May Cry 1.
Kept listening to people like you.
Do they play games? No, a lot of them don't. Like any games at all, let alone their own game.
This is it, soldier.
Yeah, I definitely should upgrade twice.
It's not too late.
Producer isn't involved in making the game? Yeah, they are. What the fuck? If you're like head of production at like EA, I'm sure you're very involved in the process for making like Dead Space Remake.
Congratulations on your newfound faith.
Or like if you're the director, you know, like you're literally directing everyone in staff for like how to make the game a specific way. You should probably play the game. I mean, you can absolutely ask people who like interact with directors and stuff regularly, and they'll tell you. Like, those dudes do not play their games.
Yeah. Let's settle this. I'm not surprised you made it this far. Not bad. I didn't expect anything less.
This is gonna be really hard without the Magnum upgrade.
Strong. I know your potential better than anyone. It's a damn shame you can't see the truth. The strength is everything. The weak can protect nothing.
Yeah, you can do every trick in this game on console.
Where you're going, there won't be anything left to protect. You'd have known that once. That's where you're wrong. I didn't know a damn thing. Now I do. Come at me, rookie. Show me what it is you've got that I don't. Don't stop. You have your orders.
Woo.
You're leaving yourself open. You would have done well to accept this power.
I'm inside the wall. Oh my god. You dodge that grab by crouching. I put someone in charge of a product they don't care for because money. Good people do that all the time. Okay, but it depends on the company, dude. Like, if you're the producer at Nintendo, I'm sure you have a lot of input on games. You know? Producers, directors, like all those roles, like they do very, very different things depending on what the project is. Like, per company, like, different people do insanely different roles.
You're really doing this? It's not too late. You and me are two sides of the same coin. I guess that means we'll never see eye to eye.
Yeah, you're probably late. It's really hard to crouch it.
You've lost it completely. So that's your true power? Well, I'd ask for a refund.
Now, I mean, if you're the guy in charge of RE4, Capcom's bread and butter, why have a guy who's doesn't care at the helm? Well, they do care, they just don't play games. Like, a lot of these old directors just, like, they played games when they were kids, and now their job is playing games, so they don't play games anymore. I would be shocked if the director of this game played it after it came out. So you're making a fighting game, though? Many design decisions should be made by people who are intimately familiar with the genre of such target audience, and yet they continue to do insane bullshit in their games that are exactly like fighting games that, if you've actually played the games, seems like an insane asinine decision, yet they happen anyways, because the people that make them often don't play the games. I meant to switch to the rifle. Oh.
This is the moment I've been waiting for. Rookie. Show me what it is you've got that I don't. Don't stop. You have your orders. You're still
God, this sucks. I really wish I had upgraded the Magnum twice.
done well to accept this power for yourself.
Yeah, thank you, Sean.
I admit, you've done well to stay alive this long. I'd be dead if I kept listening to people like you.
Ouch.
The Reaper comes for cowards.
Yeah, and I mean, there's a reason why Tekken's like one of the favorite in the FGC. But look at Street Fighter, dude.
You passed with flying colors. Here's your medal.
Like, look at Street Fighter 4. Should use sniper here.
Making mistakes.
I'm not falling for your mind games. You're really doing this? It's not too late.
You and me are
Laser hates me today? Yeah, I don't know. I just cannot get it to trigger sometimes. It's rough.
Congratulations on your newfound faith.
fighting for the weak. Only power is real.
It's technically the most popular fighter right now. I think it's Tekken 7, right?
You're not getting away. I can't wait to see you mine.
I think it's a mistake to assume that management or any higher ups in any company care about anything other than making money and going home. Same for workers. It's great what they do, but plenty of companies are just profit engines, not beacons of high enlightenment. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying, man. Like, they're just there to make the game and then they go home, and like they're surrounded by games all day, so they don't play games when they're at home, because why would they want to play games? They're doing game shit all day at work. Especially as a game dev, because you work insane hours. You know, after you do like a 70-hour crunch, I doubt that you're really dying to go home and play some fucking video games. There we go. That was much better. That time I didn't even need to upgrade. That's so weird. I guess maybe DA memes, because I died a bunch.
Too easy.
That was a good fight. So if you like games, play them. Don't make them. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's DA on Pro. Because game dev moment.
Got some new way. Welcome. I got something new for you.
I just need to...
Come back anytime. Welcome. Pleasant. Travels.
I mean, it's okay to make your hobby your occupation. Like, I'm a streamer, but like, I don't really play games offline because like I play games all day, so. It's definitely better than like, you know, doing some shitty 9-to-5-er, because I get a lot of fulfillment out of doing my actual job. But like, you are not going to be able to do your hobby as a job and then also do the hobby as a hobby and not go insane. But I mean, like, imagine you're a fucking director and you never watch any of your movies after the final cut, like, which a lot of directors do. You would think, like, I don't know. When I edit a video, you know, I watch the video to make sure it's edited correctly, at least. At the very least.
You're serious.
Like, I mean, you don't need to fucking sit there and, like, put your own movies on repeat all the time, but you would think that you'd at least watch it once. And for games, it's interesting because, like, it's such a production, modern games. Like, it takes so many people to make it that I don't even really feel like any one person can be like, I made this game. Like, even if you're the director, like, there's so much shit involved that I feel like playing the game would be like a completely unique experience to like actually, you know, making it or directing it. Like, you probably would interact and like experience so much stuff that you would never experience in the actual production of the game. But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, for those people, it's a job. So like, clock in, clock out. But that's why you end up with some of those weird decisions that like, and like desync between the game's like artistic direction and like what gamers actually want, because, well, you know, there are very evident problems that people who play the games would obviously know, but if you don't play the games, how would you know? That's awesome, Thermo. Oh yeah. Thanks for that. I'm glad you like YouTube. Boom! Please. I beat Krauser already? Yeah, you definitely missed it because I died like 7 times there, so I was there for quite a while. Yeah, but that, you know, that almost seems like it would be a disqualifying factor for being like a director or a producer of a video game, right? Like you would think. Not having intimate knowledge of like how games work or like what the current meta is involved with game production, you know, would be a detrimental aspect of being a director or producer of a video game. Well, I mean, I think that, you know, if you were someone who played a lot of video games, you would definitely have better perspective on what would make a good video game than someone who doesn't.
Too easy.
I'm not necessarily saying like it's an absolute requirement, but it's one of those things where it's like, yeah. Like you might look at this game as like this masterpiece of a game that's like gonna be amazing. You're gonna spend hundreds of hours on it. Like those people, a lot of them looked at it as like, this is what I did for 2 years and now I'm never looking at it again, you know? Like they got it out of the door and that's all that mattered to them, you know? And there are some devs and shit that like are like really, really invested and like post-launch, they're like super involved and stuff, but it's rare, you know? And those usually aren't the people that are higher ups. It's just like the regular guys, you know?
Might interest. Welcome. I've got something new that's come back anytime.
But so when people ask me like, you know, are they gonna patch the skips, blah, 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 or whatever, it's like, you know, like that's their prerogative. They want to do something and they do something. It has nothing to do with the devs. Like when I was running Halo Infinite, there was a fuck ton of stuff patched out in Halo Infinite, and that game is like unspeedrunnable now because of the patches, because of like some DRM bullshit. But like when I ran at GDQ, like individuals, like a bunch of devs donated. They're like super stoked on the run, and even some of them were like, man, we didn't want to patch this and that, but you know, the higher ups made us. So like really it's just like, what does the publisher want? That's why the best relationship that devs and speedrunners can have with each other is to just not even know each other exists, because most devs aren't going to care about anything that the speedrunner is doing because they're not involved with the game post-launch. And
Ashley!
you know, the ones that are probably don't have any influence over anything, and it's all the publishers deciding what they want to do.
Too easy.
Ashley.
And as long as there's nothing stopping speedrunners from just like down patching the game, then that's what we're just gonna do. So. Which like it's totally fine, but it's just like, you know, not something people think about a lot. Yeah, like look at something like 343, you know? Like look at how long it takes 343 to do something cool, or like produce something in the way that people want it. Like there's a ton of devs that work at 343 that like really want Halo to be good. And like get all their shit together, you know, and like make stuff the way it should be. But the higher ups just don't care, because the higher ups aren't people that play Halo a lot. You know, they're not the people that know that, like, you know, adjusting the tick rate on Halo 2 breaks sword flying and all the initial tech, which is what 90% of the hardcore audience for that is actually playing for. Oh, it was like pause was way too early. Top of that, engineers and whatnot are usually aware of the problems the game has, but when you have to ship in time for Christmas, yeah, like, they're just like, ship it. Like, we don't care, you know? Yeah, you can buffer that one too. Which again, like, it's fine, this is just how it is. But like, because of all of that, I don't really put much stake or stock into like, the devs or like, Capcom or whatever. It's like, they're just people doing their jobs and they just like doing what they do to make money. So anything that you want to have happen, like in a community oriented way or like something niche, it just like, I just don't rely on them whatsoever. It just makes no sense. Like, you know, if you want to speedrun the game and you want to do these tricks or whatever, then you down patch. You know, like, if they want to patch it, then they'll patch it and there's nothing you can do about it. You know, yeah. But like, you could always just down patch, right? As an example.
Thanks to him.
I just treat it as like a totally separate entity, you know? Like, that's Capcom and their thing, and they're gonna do what they want to do, and like whatever they do is cool, because like no matter what, I just gotta deal with it. So
Sure you're okay?
I really don't put much stake into it.
Good. Look at this place.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you do what you want to do, and I'm not gonna be upset by it, and I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do, and
sure
like hopefully you're not upset by it.
She's not
Right?
the type to roll over that easy.
The longer I've been around, the more I have that perspective about a lot of stuff. Like, don't like the leaderboard rules? Okay, just run your own category, you know? Like, it's a good example. Like, you really want to do duffel bag? Just do duffel bag and don't submit. You know?
Welcome. Got some rare things on sale. Thank you. Not my place. Might want to take care of any leftover errands before going this way.
Let's try to do the trick. Nah, didn't get it. Oh. Can you even down patch Halo Infinite? You can, but the fastest version of the game is not down patchable. Like, you can down patch the launch version, but you can't down patch to a version that has more tech. Because the game has like crazy DRM that will crash the game if you try to launch it on that version. But like, there are solutions. You could like pay someone to make a crack on that version, and that would solve the problem. So like, if I ever really wanted to run Halo Infinite again, I would do that probably. Or just buy a two PC streaming setup. That would also work. The fuck am I? I got lost. Yo, thank you, Jimbo. Appreciate that. Yeah, dude, there's a video series on my main YouTube channel that teaches you how to get into speedrunning. I'd watch that. What happens if you miss the special rocket? You die.
We're not out of here yet.
Yeah, I ran Elden Ring. Wasn't a huge fan. Tried running any other Halo games? Yeah, I ran Halo 3. Halo 3 is sick. I would love to run, I really want to learn Halo CE and Halo 2, as well as ODST and Reach. The Halo runs are fucking sick, man. The only ones I don't really have interest in running are like Halo Wars, obviously, and 4 and 5. But Infinite's a cool run, and I really liked it. And so is CE 2 and 3 and ODST and Reach. They're like really chill runs. They have like some tech and they can be kind of scary if you're running a ledge, but like a lot of the time you're kind of holding W, but at least it's like a first person shooter holding W, you know? And you got like Halo movement to play around with. So it's not like boring per se. ODST might be a little boring in some spots, but, and they have a lot of tricks. Like CE is a super trick heavy run. CE is like the closest thing I can think of to like Dead Space 2, you know, or like Outlast. It's like all tricks basically. ODST is only like 55 minutes long. On easy at least. So it's a short run, but like there's a lot of downtime. They're great lengths too. Halo 3 is like 1 hour. Halo 3 just hit sub 1 hour. Really? Who got it? Was it Sasquatch or no? Or Gelk maybe? I did not know that. Halo 3 has been on like the precipice of sub 1 forever. Binails, of course. Legend. Legend. GG. 237? Yeah, that was rough, but we got through it. I don't know, Jackster.
Just
G.
impeccable.
First run, not bad. I don't think I have enough time to do another.